Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's got away. Seedorf gets across to intercept that. Neymar. Lukaku. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Cleared away. Played with speed from back to front. Maldini. Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Mateus. Now it's Hullet. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mateus. And the keeper beats it away. Griezmann.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rijkaard. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi gets into a good position. Oh, shooting chance! Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here. Not a Griezmann! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That'll be a throw-in. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Searching pass he's played there. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. And it's Griezmann. For Messi. Now, he's got space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he can clear it away. Adams. And it's Cáceres. It's a searching pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Seedorf. Now it's Neymar. Hoisted in. And that has been cleared. Vieira. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Seedorf. And this is Lukaku. Kimmich has it in a wide position. He rises! They just took too long getting forward.
Neymar simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Griezmann does really well to win the ball there. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Adams. Bellingham. Milan looking to pass their way through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Threads one in. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he decides to cross it.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. McTominay. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's Kimmich. Now it's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. Griezmann. Out to the right. Now it's Valverde. Valverde tries making a shot at goal! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Vieira. And it's Batistuta. Well timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Kimmich plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Lukaku. Batistuta. Here's Griezmann. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent chance! And he hits the net! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Pinches it off him. Goes looking wide. Bellingham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Jeff, Chiba really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Vieira. Vieira. And that's a chance for a shot! He's scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? Kimmich. And it's Hullet. Ball played for Rijkaard. And here's Haaland. Bastoni is there to clear. Passing nice and neat. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That's an imaginative pass. Great chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. And this is Hullet. Rijkaard. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very... There's the shot! Oh, well played. Kimmich. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing...
Harness! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Heading backwards. Chips it through. And he thumps it clear. And smartly reclaimed. Lukaku. And it's Rijkaard. That's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Rijkaard getting this one clear. Rijkaard. Kimmich can so cleverly bypass the press. And he's forced to go back. Decent chance! Now, oh, he's been caught napping. Gullit proves just a little bit too strong. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah will not... Bullish header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Gullit. And the shot! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
After 27 minutes is...
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Clipped into space. Big chance! Hoeneß getting this one clear. Paris Saint-Germain were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
What a throw in. Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now Saliba. And it's Rijkaard. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Saliba. Played out to the right. Smoothly does it. Rijkaard. Rijkaard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicely aimed pass. Now that's well seen too. Hoeneß is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He came in hard, very hard. Seedorf, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Salah. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Jeff, Chiba definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Played back. Rijkaard. Neymar.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. It's a throw-in. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Yamal. And it's Rodri. Beckenbauer. Aimed beyond the defence. Ernest. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And pull it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Look at the... In he goes again! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Yamal's cross. Neymar. Chance here to counter. Now it's Hullet. And it's Seedorf. Ernest. He shifted it to the flank. That's tidy. In with the challenge. Neymar. Showing good feet. Kimmich. Ernest! Oh, that is very close.
Ernest brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Saliba. And it's Batistuta. Yamal. Stood up well to him there. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Hullet. Back when it goes. And Hullet! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Lukaku.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 11. Neymar.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
20.
Messi purring, and the shot!
Number 18. Mitoma. Number 19. Mateus.
And it's been taken short. In by Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. Steaming on goalwards. Shot could be fallen! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Caresses it through. Gets his head on it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Opts for safety. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
Chance! It's a goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. And that really is so impressive.
yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 18. Mitoma.
It's become a case of men against boys. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Mitoma.
Salah. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, look. It's Salah! And the keeper can swallow it up. And here's Batistuta. He's gone for goal!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Mateus. Now it's Haaland. Looking to play him in. Seedorf picks it up out wide. Saliba clears it away. Rodri. Beckenbauer. Mateus. Not the most accurate pass. And that will be the final act. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. And this is Ronaldo. Van Basten. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Mateus at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Conte, Van Dijk, Caceres, Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Lukaku. Mateus. Seedorf. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a fine challenge. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Caceres. Van Dijk. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Van Basten. That is a great pick out. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He's found a way through. Danger averted for now.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And this is Van Basten.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Seedorf did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Seedorf. And here's Lukaku. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now there's a fine ball. It's Van Basten! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Pressing high and with purpose. White is always looking to play quality balls. Spread it left. Neymar gets into a good position. And he's there to get it away. Looking tidy in possession here. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lukaku! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Good ball, good take. Seedorf receives it in a good position here. Maldini. White. White. That's tidy. Caceres gets a foot in here. Seedorf. White puts them all in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. White tries across. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's been given away. Chance to deliver. Oh, that was vital. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Rijkaard. Now McTominay. White. Crossed into the middle. And Mateus.
2 added minutes.
And it's White. Now, what about this cross? Nice sequence of passes, this. Just eases him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. De Bruyne with the short one. Now the ball in. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's half-time here. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he's tried one! De Bruyne crosses. Big chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
De Bruyne brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Seedorf. Rijkaard. Mateus. Oh, that's well done, really robust. De Bruyne. Tries to play it through. Look at the space here. Shot a goal! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goes looking wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Threads one in. Oh, delightful ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Looking to play him in. Lukaku! And for a moment, time stood still.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, played right into his path. He's got away. And he shoots! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 90, Lukaku. Coming on the field, number 5, Conte. Number 20.
That has been knocked clear.
Brunei really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Van Basten looking sharp there. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mbappe. Out for a throw. Van Dijk with the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so need. And here's Thuram. And it's Seedorf. This looks promising. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Ronaldo, who's set up one goal so far. Can he spark a counter here? Conte. Conte. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot!
Well, there's plenty to like about this.
He's having a go! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nicely aimed pass. Conte, and it's Van Basten. That's a sharp pass, and the counter is on. Rijkaard, and it's Conte. Mateus, that is a brilliant interception.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Great ball, and he's in here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. They've played it short. Caceres. Conte.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And there's the shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Basten! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.